Hello everybody, this is Mithral Zenith. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6 with 0 base stats. Last time, we got Durandal. And this time, we're going to the Misty Isles, we're going to the Western Isles. It's gonna be something. So the real question that I have now is what are Sin and Fur gonna look like? And am I going to be using them? I'm probably going to be using Sin because then I can justify using Shanna. If I'm using two Nomads, I can use one Pegasus Knight and still easily make it to Sakei. However, I'm not sure who else I'm going to be able to use, so I need to bring Noah. Store's nice for scouting, but I also hope that you're not hearing too much from my roommates. They are having some sort of party going on. I think that's the team that I'm with. I'm using Shanna at the very least as an airlift. Nothing else. Heal stat. Oh, I had the heal. Okay. That's fine. Let's go with the Steel Blade and get another Iron Sword, just we can need it. Iron Axe, Steel Axe, and take that. Lance. Lance. Okay. Give you Iron Swords. I think you need the Silver Lance, so let's just give you, what else? Steel Sword? Yeah, let's give him the Steel Blade. Not gonna be able to use it too much more. That's fine. Sue has all the bows that she needs. Rutger's fine. Lou is... Oh yeah, I have a secret book. Who do I give that to? Durandal, you're staying in the convoy until further notice. Fucking Wade. You can trade the Iron Axe with Lot. You can actually just trade all your weapons with Lot in case you need them. Actually don't need a hammer on this map. There's no armor knights here. So you can have one of those. Noah can probably hold something. Here, have an iron sword, just in case you need to dodge something. And you should probably actually take some of these items that I want to sell. What's my lockpick situation? You have one. Store, you have one. Actually, yeah, you can drop all that off. Chad. Oh, Chad, you need some better equipment. There we go. That'll be good for Chad. And then Noah can take... We don't need this many lockpicks, do we? Let's see, when are we gonna get more? When Kath joins, she'll have one, but that'll be the third time talking to Kath, so that's her, and then Chad, and a store. And then take a vulnerary. Noah will probably, once he talks to Fur, try and make his way up north to the shops. These shops are going to be a good chance for me to buy stuff. Yeah, who needs skill? I think I was deciding who needed skill. Wade actually doesn't. Well, I mean, he still does, but he's not super low on, so I think, yeah, Lou needed skill, that's why he's holding the books, but I never actually used them with him. Much as I would want having 2 thieves, not sure I can really justify bringing a store. So the question now becomes, do I care about airlifting to these villages? I don't know if I do. And so because I don't, I'm just going to probably lift Lance over to the left, drop him off somewhere here, distract all these guys, and have him get the silver sword from the village, because if he doesn't do that, that's nearly impossible to get. Noah will need to talk to Fur. And everyone else can follow around. Okay. This seems good. Finally different music, you know? I mean, we had a little bit different music in 8X, but we don't have to worry about that right now because we now have the darkness music. The 8X finally also had different music from Roy's Advance, or whatever it's called. So this... Oh, come on, shut up, Cecilia. We're explaining the entirety of basically everything that's going on in the Western Isles. Everything that's happening in the Western Isles. Okay, that was about a minute long exposition. Pressing A, but while mashing the A button. See a lot of pirates. They're fast, they're strong. Oh, it's just a fighter. Yeah, see a lot of pirates. They're fast, they're strong, they have a lot of hit points. That's about it. And they walk on water, and they destroy villages. They're not good news. Not for us, at least. We will want Chad down here for something. And then, yeah, we will rescue to range. Who's next? I want to say this is safe, but I don't know if it is. No, it is not. Because of that guy right there. Would that be safe? No, none of these are safe, are they? Is that really the best I can do? Is that even safe? I hope it is. If that's not safe, I don't know what is. But this is now the time for torch spam. Because we don't have too many Fog of War missions, and the ones we do have, we have thieves for. Chlorine, that was an awesome level up. Wow. Man, maybe I will use chlorine after all. Oh, shoot! I pressed the wrong key, so I really hope chlorine keeps that level up. Good enough. Okay, I don't know what I did. I don't remember what I did. All I know is that I meant to save the state and I ended up loading it, and that's what I'm always afraid of. Nice crit. Thank you, Rutger. Being Rutger. Oh, I can't even put you there. Oh, screw this. Yes, let's always not mess up. Keep it like this. Put the iron sword. What the heck is going on in the other room? I hate my roommates sometimes. Like, what did I do to deserve this? I don't know. It's a magic and speed level up. We'll take it. The hand axe guy is going to throw his hand axe anyway. We might as well be moving forward. And then Barker takes a hit. Yeah, I definitely burned a few RNs. I'm not sure where, but I did. Let's put the sword. Dropped. Shut the heck up. People in the other room. I know you're having a good time, but don't actually care. Chad, poke this guy. Pursue to get a kill. The sooner I can end this map, the better. It's my one day to record, and of course they have to be being total idiots in the other room. I mean, it's not my fault. I shouldn't be too upset, but scheduling is a jerk. Get strength, Sue. You need it. You need speed, but you also very much need strength. This is the one weakness of Sue. She just doesn't have good strength levels, and just as I say that, I'm really not in the mood to do things like sit here and grind out so many points of leveling up and whatnot that ultimately would set me up for success, but right now I just don't care enough, so let's not do it. Scott. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fear is being added to the map. Yeah, let's roll with this. I'll take this kid with you. He's Shin. Get everything from Scott. Let's go. I'm paid to fight. That is all. Da 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 da. And he's in search of Sue. So guess who we recruit them with? It's Woe Dao. Ooh. Want that sword. You gotta have that sword. Not that anyone can use it, but I guess it has some value to it. But Fear with 0 base is just gonna use up all the uses of the Woe Dao and still do like 0 damage. Okay. Man, archers! Archers still hurt. Archers still suck to fight. Archers are terrible to fight. Now let's torch this up. Getting impatient already. Wow, this is not a sign of good things to come. One might say it is a sign of the opposite. These will light brand use just to get at this jerk sooner. That wasn't even a kill. Okay, sure. Sure, game, whatever. I guess we're feeding this kill to Shanna. Because she has to get the kill now, otherwise we don't kill the archer. And she has to javelin the kill. You know what, screw you, Shanna. I didn't like you anyway. And so it begins. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be recording when I'm kind of in a foul mood, but I'm not even in a foul mood, I'm just bothered by life. And it sounds like someone else is bothered by something too in the other room. Nice crit. Lance, just... I think what really threw it off was Clarine got an absolutely awesome level up, and I don't know what I did to make that happen. And now she's never gotten anything nearly as good. Okay, so we need to be careful with how we move now. because we really don't want to end up wiping Fur off the map before she even really spawns in or does anything. I could just use the Steel Blade, and then I would miss and horrible things. What the? Okay, no. No, no, no. Missing an 87 and then getting hit by a 13? I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow that to happen. Not that that shouldn't happen, not that that can't happen in Fire Emblem, because it perfectly can, because it's RNG and there's always a chance, whenever the numbers say there's a chance. But I'm not going to let that happen, because that is just plus that would poison me. And getting hit with a poison weapon is not on my MO right now. I don't know if you can choose to believe that. Oh, there we go, yeah, with Alan's support, he can't even get hit. He probably would have one-rounded that jerk. Oh, okay, Rutger's gonna die now, isn't he? Great, good job, Lance. I didn't even pay attention to what you got when you leveled up. Didn't even pay attention to the fact that you did level up. Except that you just barely did. Come on. What's with these guys? What's with these jerks? Having so much defense. Chad? Chad, what's going on? What are you doing? Oh, also say hello to Fear. Freaking good bases. 7 hit points. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Like, Fur is set up to be basically better than Rutger because she gets so much greater of a bonus for this, just for being a part of this stage compared to the stage Rutger was on. She gets so much more bonus. Almost insane just how good she can get. Iron Lance, thank you. How about Sue? What can Sue do? Not much. Sue cannot do much. Rutger can kill. Because Rutger is Rutger. Iron Axe. Thank you. Get the heck out of my way. No. Wade and Lot. When is Channa gonna be carrying someone? Let's move over there. Okay, enemies. She's approaching. Ooh. Sin is approaching too. Not bad, not bad. He's level 5, but he has decent bases, all things considered. He is carrying a short bow, which is mediocre at best. So let's recruit Fear. Sheathe your sword. But exactly the opposite is happening. We're trying to help the villagers. Scott's the head of pirates. I don't know who's... I mean... And at this point, you actually do have a fighter right behind Fur, so it kind of works. Okay, sure. Let's do this. And yeah, Roy's helping us. So, Fur, what can you do with the Woe Dao? You can actually do some damage, because this guy doesn't have defense. And you have 2 strength. The thing I'm excited about is that she has 2 base defense. And I know that's a silly thing to be excited about, but considering the things I've gone through, 2 base defense is not bad. I really do want to train her up. And I can. But that's gonna take a little bit of finagling on my resources. A little bit of flight, and a little bit of something else. Come on. Okay, this is a kill. Are you Wade or are you what? You Wade. Okay, Roy. You reach. No, you can't. swords, iron swords. Where'd all my good iron swords go? So give her a steel sword. And then take an iron sword, take a steel sword. Do you have a vulnerary? Okay. Take a sword, and you will use a book. Okay, he has decent skill now. Fur is going to be rescued and placed upon that fort. That way she can have the stats that she needs to start dodging pirates as soon as they start appearing, which is going to be in just a couple turns. Chad's going to need to help out with that as well on this bridge. If not on the bridge, then somewhere at least. Oh, whoops, I moved too far, and now I'm in range, aren't I? Ellen, can you at least get in range of... apparently not. Apparently he can't get in range of Lance. Dead, okay. And Chad is taking damage. Let's recruit Shin. Chieftain told me to look for you. Did I screw myself over? I think I did. Yeah, I can just retreat this way. Take drop. Merch, take. Trade. Here, have an iron bow. It's better than your short bow and less expensive. Shannon drops fear onto this fort. I think it's that fort. Maybe it's the other one I want. Okay, so we need to kill the mage. And we step behind Lance to give him benefit of some support. Oops, I could have done something with what's it called? Staff. Hi, and I don't think this is the best time to be recording. But like I said, this is the only time to be recording. I don't record now, I don't record ever. So it's literally now or never. Okay. Please tell me no pirates are spawning yet. Good. No pirates, just Lance killing the pirates that exist. Yes, hit, kill. Oh, how kind. He moved out of the way. Can Alan take this guy on? No, of course not. Will Alan get doubled? No, of course not. Let's equip him with the javelin. We're gonna be down there fighting some pirates, so we might as well give him what we can give him. So I'm not sure which fort I should block. If one of these spawns hand axe guys, I want to block that one. I'm not sure which one that would be. I'm just gonna say, let's consider both for blocking until further notice. Could just killer axe that mage. That is something we could do. Can't use that. Let's just heal. We have 2 magic now. Okay, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. How about we actually crit the mage and not miss it. I know that I'm changing things. I know I'm changing things there. It was just a long string of horrible numbers. And yeah, when Wade gets hit, Wade dies. Let's not let that happen. Get the crit. You are in support range. You have a killer axe. I'm giving you as many benefits as I can give you right now, Wade. You're just being unhelpful. You're being very unhelpful right now. I am making some mean faces at my computer right now. Thank you, Wade. Thank you. And of course now it's down to Rutger to get a crit, which this is going to be the one time in the universe which he doesn't get the crit, isn't it? And I'm also not sure if that was even changing our ends. Okay, Rutger. Need this crit. It's not that hard. You're more likely to get a crit than you are to get a normal hit, okay? Take drop, and yeah. You have the stuff to be sold. You're okay, you're okay. You could do better, you're okay. Shanna, just get ready to do something useful. Ooh, halberd. Goodbye. I was gonna say nice dodge, but then the archer dodged as well. So I guess no one wants to get hit today, which is fine. Which is fine. Actually, I want to make sure that I can see him first, so let's do that. Train our axe rank a bit. We're close to S rank swords, but we want D rank axes. So we can give him hammers. Hammers, and I would say halberds, but we're kind of all out of halberds right now, so... how much defense does this guy have? Can Shin damage him? Shin can deal 1 damage. Can we deal 31 damage to him? Probably not. 31's not divisible by anything. Wait a second. Chad doubled, but Rutger doesn't. Okay. Sure, game. But Chad doesn't hit. Which causes its own set of problems. Good news is if we heal like that, we do place ourselves in a position where we can't be hit by the upcoming pirate. Attack 17. Okay, Chad can take a hit. Chad can take a hit from this jerk, or alternatively, we can trap him in. Trap him in and start trying to poke away. Probably not gonna work, but we can try. Can but try. That's gonna be an important sell point. Because I need to make sure to have a clear inventory. Clear inventory and a clear conscience. Come on, Shanna. Do a thing. Do a useful thing. Sue. Sue actually gets a kill here. If Sue hits, she gets a kill here, I should say. Should always clarify my statements. This might take a while. There we go. Kill for Sue. No one has stuff to sell. We can start building that support. Shin can start building that support. Chlorine can keep using up this heal staff. Nice! Keep getting magic. Nice. Everything that's happening is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, yeah. This is fine. Ooh. These aren't bandits. These are actually somewhat assumedly competent enemies. Let's give you some support, Lance. You are a mercenary who is pretty scary. Poison Axe, Steel Axe, Hand Axe. I mean, poison is actually dangerous when no one has hit points, but at the same time, when no one has hit points, no one survives a hit to be able to be poisoned, and no one has a turn to use an antitoxin. No one has a turn to come over to the person with the antitoxin and get restored in the first place. Raccoon needs to travel over that way. I think he outspeeds this guy. Yeah, he does. At least ties him, so no doubling shenanigans going on here. Oh, that's fun. Not. Not particularly fun. What have I just done? What have I just done? This is not good. This is not good. I've made a mistake. Mistakes, I've made a few. And not even Lou can save me from myself. Well, at least it's an even duel for Rutger. So Mage is going to be annoying. But only annoying and nothing more. Good. And next guy blocked his bow-wielding friend. So Chad marches forward. Can't get that kit. What happened to the Hellfire Tome? Oh, I took it, yeah. Here, have some stuff. Hellfire for the kill. Rescue. Can we take drop in a useful position? Probably not. I probably just placed myself in the absolute worst position right now. Right there. Yeah, nope. So lock, take drop. And at this point we just move back, and say, heal, please. And down here, I always forget I have extra units to move. So Wargroove came out and I've been playing that. That is a game. That is a good game. Unfortunately, there are certain things that are like, not about the game, but just about me playing it. Like, for instance, there are many times when I can do this. There are many times when I'm playing Wargroove, and I mean to do something else, and I accidentally skip my turn. Because the very top menu option, when you select outside of a unit, is skip turn, end turn. And so, on more than one occasion, I have selected end turn, and, you know, consequently ended my turn prematurely, and consequently caused some very unfortunate things for myself, because you can't go back, either. Can't back up, no takesies backsies. Once you give up your turn, it's gone for good. Is it really down to getting this crit? I mean, I got the crit. Poke, poke. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Not even worth wasting the use on. Oh man, how do I get rid of this jerk? 9, we can deal 7, so Thunder plus Wade, and then Rutger comes back here and dances the dance of death with this guy. In fact, Lot can even make an appearance and make this attack easier for Wade. Because Wade's gonna have to land something stupid right now. Something stupid was landed. Okay. And heal spams. And now this is the time for Fur's training montage. Just about. Honestly, didn't matter that she missed. Because it's still there, and he's still going to attack her anyway. So, you know what, I might as well make the most of it. Oh, just something I saved. Yeah, I have a save here. Let's give you an iron sword and you an iron sword, just to make it less likely that these enemies will attack us. And let's do a little of that, so we don't die. Because first training montage, much like Chad's training montage... Rutger? Rutger, did I need to have stolen that... what is it even called at this point? Did I need to have stolen that antitoxin? Because you're making it look like I did. Okay, what do you have? A killer axe and a hand axe. Not bad. I can take you. You're on a gate, not a throne. That's fine. So I am blocking the correct one. If I was blocking the other fort, I think I'd start getting hand axes, but these guys only have steel axes, and that's good for me. But yeah, just like Chad's training montage earlier, we are unfortunately forced to try and get 30% dodges. Otherwise, we risk dying. Monsu, good level. Good level, finally. Okay. Vendor, do we want anything from here? I don't want a torch. Probably some door keys. Actually, I think we're good on staves. Probably good on fires. I think the rest can wait, yeah. Oh shoot, that was Noah. I needed Noah to sell stuff. There's one thing about this nonsense up here, and that's that I need to... I just remembered that I never finished that sentence I was on. Because a lot of you are probably wondering, well, which path are you going? Are you going the path that gets you a lower level or a higher level Gonzalez? And the answer to that is, I don't plan on using Gonzalez. I know. He's a pretty good unit with his growths. But you've seen how annoying it is to raise axe users, and that's against soldiers and knights. And we don't really have the luxury of fighting up many more of those right now. And the fact that I've already played the path of getting Bartray, already played getting that path for... Plus, since I'm using Wait and Lot, I get some decent stuff for bringing them into this path. Yeah, just did it out of the goodness of our hearts. We'll all move to the mainland, no need to worry about us. And that restore staff is going to be quite helpful. Plus, maybe it's just me, but I find the Bartray path to be a lot easier, at the very least in terms of being able to take your time, than I do the... Come on, Fur. You got strength. That's a rarity, I'll take it. I find the Bartray path a lot easier, at least in terms of... in terms of being a little bit slower and taking your time. I find it easier than the... what's it called? Echidna path. Yes, I'm going the B routes, and I forgot to make a state to rig this, so I hope bad stuff doesn't happen. Bad stuff happens. Okay. Take, drop, and we're going to need to scrub through a couple numbers because I was a couple numbers in. There we go. Some misses, some more misses. Bad misses on my part. Yeah, I might... Oh, you switched to your hand axe, you jerk. Wonder why he did that. Is it because he has enough damage to kill me with the hand axe, and so he would rather prefer to be on a weapon with 1-2 range? If so, that's actually a pretty smart AI. Is there anything I want to sell? The extra rapier. I don't know if I'll find much use for a 4-use javelin. The short bow is only good to be sold. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick up a men's staff. I already have plenty. Some vulneraries. Armory. What do I want to buy? I'll buy one more hammer. 2 more hand axes. A couple more hand axes. Pretty important to have. Iron swords are pretty good. And I think that'll be all that I'm buying here. Don't really have anything else, so give you that short bow to sell. Yeah, everything else is probably fine. And from now on, we just kind of keep rolling with Rutger. Rolling with Rutger. Fair's training montage. Clarine actually gets some decent training out of this poison, so I'll take it. Ooh, crit. We'll take it because it means that Lou can just end this right now and get himself a nice fancy level up. I'm no ordinary army. Ooh, nice. That is a good level. And now I think I'm just going to speed this up because it's a fur training montage. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, that half of the video is probably going to be sped up. Might even put some other music to it or something. As you can tell, I tried to move Shin and Sue over to get some kills. Didn't exactly happen. I do now have a Roy and Alan support, which I will take. Every little bit helps. This is fire, fire, so it's good for attacking and to hit, I think, and not too much else. Do I have any other supports? Don't believe I do. Nope. And as for Fur, she's coming along nicely. Pretty good stats. Pretty good stats. Really good strength, actually. For Fur, really good strength. Still no defense level up, so still very Rutger there. But yeah, that is 27 turns, and Chapter 9 beaten, and we are heading over to the west. There's a resistance group there. I've got a lead. Thanks so much for watching. Join us next time for Chapter 10, where we're gonna get stuck. Hopefully not, literally, but our units are gonna get sandwiched between two groups, but I still find this chapter easier to play with a small number of good units and a majority of bad units compared to the other chapter, which really relies on you being able to go fast, which we can't do with only, like, 3 units that are able to hold their own. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Mythos Zenith signing out.